Kyle Krieger here, and today I have a special guest with me.
It's me. Hi. Me. No, Laith Ashley.
Laith is here. We're starting a new series on this little channel of mine, and it's gonna be people that I don't really know from online, but I want to get to know better. You know, you have those friends that you follow for like such a long time, but you don't
have full-blown conversations.
Yeah, you maybe put a few like thirsty comments in there, but you don't really know them.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Okay, good.
And cooking.
Oh yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. Yeah. We're cooking a HelloFresh meal today that we're gonna go with. The fajita.
Yeah. Easy to make, easy to eat. Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Let's do it. I'm reading this and it's just showing how terrible of a cook I am because I didn't know you de-seed the jalapenos. I like the seeds
that's
in
the
there.
spicy part. I think the seeds are what make it spicy.
Okay, so we could leave the seeds in there.
Leave a couple of them in
there.
Okay, so this is the ingredients. Comes to you in this recycled. It's recycled.
Awesome.
Everything is recycled.
It's good for the earth. There it is.
Look, chicken fajita is so cute. Okay, so what do we do first?
Preheat and prep. Do you need the sauces too?
What else is in there?
Warm and
we're
smoky.
definitely gonna need that.
Yeah. Sour cream. I think we can do without this.
Yeah.
But
I feel like you kind of know what you're doing.
Do I? I'm pretending. I'm not good at chopping onions.
Are you gonna cry though? That's
no,
the big question.
I don't cry from chopping onions.
Really?
No, I don't.
We're cooking. The vegetables are chopped.
Yes.
The chicken is chopped. The jalapenos are chopped. You did such a good job. This looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so you have one of the best bodies.
Says Kyle Krieger.
No, but I'm serious. I mean, mine's a lot of Photoshop.
Yeah. Oh, stop it.
But, so what, can you tell us about your workout routine? Yeah. Recently you had a cover, right? A Gay Times cover.
Yes, I was on the cover of Gay Times. That was
I'm gonna incredible. Pop it up right here. Boop.
Yeah.
You look amazing on that. Do you eat stuff like this? Is this normally how you would eat?
Oh yeah, I try to eat as much as I can. But I should be in underwear because I think the fans might like that better.
Yeah.
And I see I'm wearing my Calvins too.
Oh
so
yeah. Okay, give them a little bit of a show. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Always showing off the bod right now. But I usually try to work out about 4 to 5 times a week. And any high intensity workout. So I hate cardio, but I know I have to do it if I want to stay lean.
I feel the same exact way.
I like to maintain some muscle mass even when I'm cutting back. So I do a lot of heavy, like I lift pretty heavy. Usually I work out by myself, so I have to try to get some of the other guys that are there to come and spot me. Otherwise, I will probably kill myself. Sometimes I don't want to jump on the elliptical or hop on a bike, so I'll lower the weight and do a ton of reps. Yeah, until I like max out.
We switched our vlogging camera so you guys can see me too.
Because it is your channel.
Okay, so you're telling them that when you want to put on weight and you're working out, you normally do like heavier weights.
Yes, heavy weights, low rep.
So then you would do maybe like 6, if you're doing, say we're doing like a bench press, you would do like 6 to 8 repetitions.
Correct.
On like a weight that by the 3rd rep that you feel relatively exhausted.
Yeah.
Can you kind of maybe not finish the set?
If I want to really push myself, I do tend to I'll go until I really get to like even just 5 or 6 where I'm just like really struggling. By
the time I'm done with the exercise, I want to feel like exhausted.
If I don't feel some sort of pain the next day, then I didn't do enough.
Oh yeah, no, same. I want to be sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, cool. What is your favorite exercise to do or your favorite muscle group to work out?
My chest. So I love incline bench and just regular flat bench press.
Yeah.
I also call it chest busters, which I learned. I don't know what the actual name for it is, but that's what my brother and I call it.
What is? Give us the inside scoop.
You hold like the 2 dumbbells this way on an incline, and you push up this way, and you see a lot of the cleave. It feels really good. It kind of works your triceps too, so it's awesome. Just talking about working out, I might as well take this off.
Yeah, let's see it. It's getting a little hot in here.
Yeah, it's getting warm.
All this, all this food cooking.
There we go. This is a lot of...
Whoa.
The guns.
They're really gonna be into this. Now that I'm in school, it really benefits me to have HelloFresh because I can pick my delivery day and the food will be delivered to my door. And if I'm not home in time from school or if I get stuck in traffic, it's okay because it sits outside my door in a recyclable box. And then also it has an ice pack inside too, so it keeps everything nice and fresh and cold, so I don't have to worry about it going bad. It's perfect for me because it only takes about 30 minutes for me to cook a meal. You know, I got like editing to do, we got a gym workout, right? We have a gym workout to go to.
All the workouts.
It's really easy because it's super simple to do. 3 meals to choose from. You can choose between a classic box, which has meat, a veggie box, or a family box. It really cuts down on my shopping because I like to cook the exact same thing every single night when I don't have HelloFresh. So this is great because it allows me to try things out of my comfort zone and be able to meet new wonderful people.
Yes. Hey.
And and so I feel really good about cooking because I get to try new things and then I can try those things at home. So because HelloFresh is sponsoring this video, you can go to HelloFresh.com, type in the code Krieger30 to get $30 off on your first week of deliveries, which is pretty good. So
awesome.
Yeah, thank you HelloFresh for doing that. So nice of you, I'm very glad.
Whoa, they do look big. Look at those.
I need a pump.
Sorry, we're cooking our meal.
Yeah.
I just want to get some inside tips
Yeah.
from Laith's workout. So do you use supplements when you're working out?
I do. After my workout, I usually have 2 scoops of whey protein.
Okay, yeah.
And I use Gold Standard.
Oh yeah. I use whey protein. I sometimes use like BCAAs.
Yeah, also I use BCAAs prior to. I forget the brand name, but it's BCAAs and it's pre-workout in one, and I'll have that before, like 30 to 45 minutes before my workout. So it gives me a lot of energy, and I'm able to focus, and it helps me like push through.
Yeah, my pre-workout, like I'll use the BCAAs at the end, which is basically just amino acids. For those of you that don't necessarily know what a BCAA is, it's amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein.
Yeah.
Also, I use like a pre-workout, and I like mix it up in my blender with some frozen fruit, so it's more of like a drink.
It's easier to take down too.
Yeah.
Because pre-workouts tend to have that little, like a weird taste and texture to it.
And if I run out of pre-workout, or you don't want to spend the money on pre-workout, one thing that really gets me going in the gym early on is if you do cardio first. So if I'll do like 5 or 10 minutes of like rowing, biking, jogging on the treadmill when I can jog, and that gets my heart rate up, and then that allows me to get a sweat going, and I feel like I have better workouts if I do that. Pre-workout can be kind of expensive, like sometimes it's like $40 to $60 depending on what, for like this little canister. So anyway, just if you want a different way to do it, then you can just run there.
Yeah, just kidding.
We have the chicken cooking, we have the vegetables cooking, now it's time for the tortillas.
Time for the tortillas, we're gonna bake these babies.
Okay, do you find that challenging to maintain size?
No, I've been the same weight even pre-transition. I know a lot of people ask me those questions, like what my size was before. I did put on a lot more muscle mass a lot quicker after, like maybe 6 months after starting my transition. But I find it's really easy for me to put on mass.
That's actually really great. I mean, I feel like it's sometimes challenging for people. I get a lot of messages, people are like, how do you get bigger? And honestly, for me, the answer is like lots of eating.
Yeah, lots of calories.
Yeah. And eating the right calories though, right?
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? Like eating healthy fats like avocado and nuts and stuff rather than having like bad fat. It is all about eating all the time.
Eating properly, and doing finding the exercise routine that works for you.
But your body is such an amazing machine that I feel like you can see results pretty quickly. Like within weeks, if you're doing something that your body likes, it's definitely going to show. I know that you're a singer-songwriter. You mentioned that you're an artist. Tell us about, what do you like to sing? What do you like to do? Tell all the kids.
So I sing maybe R&B. A lot of obviously like a lot of folks, I write about love. So it's like,
I don't know anything about that.
Don't know anything about love. So a lot of like pop R&B, soul, and a little bit of hip hop. There's one of my songs, Before You Go, has some rap in there. So that's really cool. It's on iTunes and Spotify. And for you cheapos that you don't want to pay for it, you can check it out on SoundCloud too. It's free.
I'm sure they want to support you. We can link it down below.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, and then are you performing? Can any of these kids come see you? Oh,
absolutely. I'll be performing in Fort Lauderdale for Fort Lauderdale Pride on February 11th. So come out and see me. Yeah, I can't wait. Congrats. I'm super excited. Yes. I know a lot of folks, they're like, oh, that's Laith the model. I'm like, I do more than just modeling. Let's take a bite out of this baby.
You like?
Oh my god, delicious. I did a great. I like choke on the pepper. I did a great job. No.
You really did. I mean, you really cooked this whole meal.
I think I overstuffed the.
No.
Yeah, that's falling apart.
So good.
Bon appetit.
Okay guys, so thank you so much for tuning in today, and Laith, thank you so much for coming.
Well, thank you for having me. I had so much fun.
Thank you for cooking pretty much the whole meal.
The whole meal, it was delicious. Thank you very much.
It was really good, yeah. And so they can find you in Fort Lauderdale when you're performing.
Yes, I'll be
Where?
performing in Fort Lauderdale for Pride, and I'll also be walking in the Trans March, and there'll be a meet and greet. So definitely come out and see me.
And then also they can find you on social media.
At Laith_Ashley on Instagram and Twitter, and Laith Ashley on Facebook. Also, check out my music. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all the distributors, so check it out.
Okay, we'll put all those links down below. And make sure you go to HelloFresh.com, $30 off your first week of deliveries. Promo code Krieger30. And you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter too at Kyle Krieger. And yeah, that's it.
Awesome.
Okay, bye
Peace.
guys.